Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Bounty of One with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got our coffee. Let's take a sip. Hot as fuck. So, why is he recording on a... what day is it? Wednesday? Why am I recording on a Wednesday? I'm recording on a Wednesday because I'm in between jobs again. Look at me go. Nah, that's a lie. I have been hired already. I just don't start today. I think I either start tomorrow or on the Tuesday of the next week. But less about my depressing life. I have been offered a quote-unquote challenge. It's more going to be a fun run. So the run idea is... I got... mine was suggested, but I'll try it on this, and if it goes bad, we'll go on the mine. So, the quote-unquote... Michael, why are you on Infamy 30? Or Mitchell, whatever your fucking name is. Okay, so the idea is to get the cook, Mr. Ernesto over here, with the onion, and to essentially just show just how good the onion could be. We'll do it on Infamy 30 because I'm masochistic, I guess. Essentially, the onion is a aura that does damage. It is probably my most favorite item in every game that has an aura type effect, such as this one. With Vampire Survivors, it was garlic, obviously. With this one, it's onion, which I believe is a piss take, or at least like a homage or whatever. In Mega Bonk, it literally was just aura. I just love these type of effects. I think there was a good number of more with every other fucking Survivor game I've played. Arena shooter. But without further ado, let's get started. So, the idea is to show how powerful it is. We're not allowed to take any other item. And that's okay, because I don't need any other item. I think I can... Ah, yeah, bastard. Yo. Yo. Yeah, I'm not allowed. I got told. Yeah, I'll just refuse to take a thing. So, let's just turn it down first. Yeah, I apologize. I forgot to tell you that it starts off loud and then I have to change the volume automatically. So, I'm not allowed to take any other item. Oh. I have to show you how powerful this can go. So what we'll do, obviously, is we're going to hit up the old cooldowns and the old area of effects, which is what we want. If we don't get the things we want, we are kind of screwed. These guys have low health for now. I got a banish reroll. I am so not used to having these. Because of the doing the daily struggles that I've been doing recently. I think what I'll do is I'll do 100% more damage for crit chance. Crit, yeah, 100% crit damage, rather. What we could do is we could take basic damage. That would also make a massive difference, but I won't do that right now. I think I know what I want to do. Basically, it's the same as every other time I play to win. If you want to know how strong this can get, essentially build a high-end crit damage and crit chance, crit damage, area of effect, and cooldowns. I haven't had a single cooldown yet, but we do, however, have this. What if I was to... Oh, that was so risky. Right, we'll take that. So, I still think it's the biggest cheese ever. Ah, you penis, you still hit me and I dashed away. Yeah, let's get some extra health and then we'll start looking. Wait a fucking minute. I banished the grey crit chances, didn't I? I thought I did. As you can see, we're not doing too bad. A little bit more damage would be nice. Okay, apparently I didn't banish these 3 grey ones, which means that I'm just going to get grey ones from now on. I think I kind of fucked this up. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's get crit up a little bit higher. Now, I don't know why I killed this guy specifically, considering we're not allowed to take any of these items, but, you know, it's fine. I may have screwed up our chances to win this one. Well, not win this one. To be honest, I think I can win this one with just using Onion regardless, but... Woo! Did you see that? I think we've screwed up the chance to make Onion very, very, very strong. Because all you basically really need to do with Onion is just run around. That's why I love Area of... Ooh. I thought I need to work out what it was. Yeah, I think I should go for the dashes. Not just because it's the only mythic there, but because we need a little bit more survivability. Yeah, a bit of area of effect. It's nice to get the gold area of effects, but it's starting to feel like this thing isn't even, like, moving, like, getting any bigger. Now, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a cutoff where it takes a long time for it to get bigger. Like, it's almost like the amount diminishes. Like, the return diminishes. If you get what I'm saying, and I'm not just talking out my ass. 375 crit damage. That'll be a reason why we're hitting so high. On crits there. Let's whack that number up a little bit. Kill that guy for no other reason than I want to. And... obviously, we can't take any of these. I don't know why I was thinking about it. I think it's just nice to see what I could have got. Here's what you could have won, fuckers. Alrighty. I apologize about the game sounds as well. They're just all over the fucking place. You get a chest that's really fucking loud. Everything else is really fucking quiet. Right, so we're filling, what, like a quarter of the screen? A third of the screen? We need this number higher, but what we really need to do is get cooldowns. What I really haven't had a chance to get is cooldowns. I will get this purple strength upgrade. That's going to upgrade my damage by a bit, because it only does a third of the damage, I believe, or something like that. But we really could do with some fucking... cooldowns. Ah, we got a Rex. Well, that's nice. I'd have no fucking excuse if we had a simple Tom. I've got, what, 6 dashes and 9 health? I think I'm okay. The health is increasing now, so that's a bit upsetting. Let's get damage. Just get basic damage. Oh, you bitch. Fucking walk straight into that. Another chest that I can't take. And we'll get some more crit damage. Yes, look at that. So our crits on our Onion is hitting 143, which is pretty good. It's not enough to kill things outright. Let's just get some basic strength. So we're at 130 attack damage. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. We need, I don't know what happened there. I could have just dashed. Instead, I panicked and did nothing. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're still fine. I'll get area of effects. We got 400% area of effect, but this is what I mean about the AOE of Onion here, because it probably should be way bigger. But I feel like the expanding of the thing is not quite. It goes down as it goes up. It's similar to how the it feels similar to how the cooldowns work, where the higher you get it, the longer it's going to take you to get it down. But the lower you get it, sorry. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't be an ass. I don't think I explained myself very well. Look, it is like when I started this video, it was about 7:30 in the fucking morning. Okay, 7:30. Why were you up? I don't know. Would you? Oh, yes, please. Yes. Beautiful. That's a hell of a lot of damage. I love it. And we can see that even if I stop walking, I mean, My bullets do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but I think we're I think we're at the point where it's just so obvious that Onion is doing a hell of a look. This guy, he came to attack me and he just couldn't. A double chester that I can't fucking use. I'm so upset. What a waste. See, the thing with Onion, if you get it down low enough, you can literally just stand around. Now that's interesting. Has anybody else noticed what I've noticed? Onion's AoE is actually a little bit further out than the effect is on the ground. That is interesting. Yeah, on Infamy 30, you shouldn't be this powerful this early on. I'm just saying. I would like to get both of these, but I think we're going to go for this. And then we're going to start working on getting that crit up higher. Yeah, there you go. This is how strong you can get Onion before the first boss. Bear in mind, we should be level 25. This is far too early to be level 25. I will get a little bit crit now. Hello, Brutus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the damage output is insane. Like, when you see the number, it says 50. Like, what the fuck? No, the damage is not. But then you're thinking, wait a fucking minute. Every now and again, I'm just hitting for 500s by doing nothing. I can still run away, I can still dodge, I can still do everything I need to do. But I'm still doing passive damage for an extreme amount. I mean, it feels like an extreme amount. I would really like to do this, but get a lot of cooldowns, because you see the numbers tick up so ridiculously fast. See, now, if I was playing normally, I'd take that. I'd take that right now. Fucking bastards. Right, give me some cooldowns, will you? So, I may struggle with this a little bit, because these guys have a lot more health than the other dudes. So, oh, fucking hell. Whew. Do I want more health? I mean, it's a mythic health upgrade. Why would you not take it? Oh my god! The first heart drop for fucking ages. How many runs have I done that I haven't had a heart drop for? That's what 95% less hearts get you. And I'm pretty sure this game does, test it for yourself if you want. I'm pretty sure it does give you a higher chance of dropping hearts if you keep losing. Not if you take damage, but if you keep full on losing. I can't take another one. I've got to take crit. Now, how strong can I get? I'm eating all my onions and I'm growing into a strong boy. Leave me alone. Gross. I absolutely despise onions. I really hate coleslaw as well. You're learning things about me. Mostly because there's a load of raw onions in it. Why did I do that? Not just dash in the other direction. It's fucking Indiana Jones all over again. I'm telling you. I hope to God, if I ever got stuck in a position that Indy gets stuck in, you know, the boulder coming after me, I don't just immediately start running away from it. And I think in my head, no, if you go the other direction, you know, you'll be fine. I know most of the time he's usually stuck down a tunnel. That's how the traps work, but I'm just saying. If a falling tree is coming and you're running away from the falling tree instead of to the side of the falling tree, I'm just saying. I don't think you were built like the rest of us. Oh, you penis. Oh, wait, we've got a heart drop on the floor. Let me go get it. Can I get a little bit more damage up in this place, bitch? No. I peaked too early, and I had too many levels. Like, really early on. So now it's going to be really difficult for me to level up. Stop giving me fucking health upgrades. I'll take them, damn it. Yeah, a bit more crit damage, I guess. Our crit amount is only up to 1,000. The crit damage is 1,175%. So essentially that means we are dealing... Oh, fuck. Our damage is times 11. Which is grim. That's so much damage. So I would be hitting for 53, but when I crit, I'm hitting for 600. I could do this better. If I had a little bit more cooldowns, I could do this way better. I know I don't want to always just go straight to crit, but you do need, like, crit is just a thing that's going to carry you through the entire game. So I don't want to always go to crit. Oh, hello. Yeah, it gets more damage. Why the fuck not? But, like, it's such a good thing to get and so easy to get up to 100%. And as you can see, because of all the mythics and the higher end upgrades I've been getting offered, other than cooldowns, not a single fucking... I think one cooldown has come up. One fucking cooldown. What is this shit? Yeah, anyway. What was I saying? Yes, crits. Do the crits. Get the crits. We have basically reached soft cap on our levels. Because now it just takes so fucking long to level up that we're just not getting any levels. And it's not because of not being able to kill anybody. Because we're killing literally everybody I meet. Except this guy. He just keeps following me around, shooting orbs at my face. I don't like it. Stop it. There we go. Crit chance. Get that number up to anywhere between 60 and 70. It's a pretty decent place to end. You don't need to take it all the way up to 100, but, you know, why not? Because we all know, with very, very skewed maths, that 70 is basically 100. Jesus Christ. I hope nobody learns that math from me. Oh, wow, we're going back to basics. We're getting a Denzel as well. I think it's Denzel. Yeah, Nigel's the other guy, right? Wow. I appreciate this run a little too much. And we keep getting heart drops. Heart drops. Some 95% chance of not getting one. Well, actually, it's 95% less, isn't it? It's not 95%, yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, we really would do with this bounce. I'm gonna get some crit. Get that crit chance. It's now up to 50. Get that a little bit higher. Depending on how well levels go, maybe take it to... I have a feeling I'm gonna level all the way to like 40 something. Which is... Unless you're literally killing everybody. It's kind of unheard of. Usually it's 38. It can be anywhere between 29 and 38. For a normal run. I think the lower the infamy, the less chance. Obviously, because there'll be less enemies for you to gain experience off. So it does make sense. But yeah, the lower your infamy, the lower likely you'll be a high level. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say words, and I think I'm making some sort of sense. Bollocks! 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 Thank God I have so many of these. I don't need to be stood under his armpit. I'm just getting myself... just preparing myself. Yeah, so... With the higher levels, with the higher infamies, you can get... you can get all the way up to 30, 38. If you do really, really well, you can get all the way up to 40 or 40 something. I think 43... I want to say is the highest I've been, but I can't remember because I may have got to 50. I may have got way higher. Oh shit, yeah, he's doing these random ones. I may have got to 50 something when I did that video where I just didn't turn the game off and I put it on. What was I put it on? Oh, you bitch! I put it. Fuck's sake! What did I put it? I've forgotten what the fuck it's got. Endless mode. Jesus Christ! Why was that so difficult? Yeah, I put it on endless mode. And I left it running pretty much all day. It's still a battle of attrition with bosses because boss's health also rises when you kill a boss. So it's not like you're it's not like you can kill everybody really easily. But we do have a bit of an issue because we've been skipping every single fucking choice of items. There's a chance now that our damage is going to fall off, but I'll try and keep it as high as I can. I mean, 55% crit chance, right? With a 1,000, with 11 times crit damage, basically. Ooh, fuck! Didn't even see that orb. We've taken a hell of a lot of health. We are level 34. It's going to get to a point, like I said, where we're just not going to be able to level up anymore because of how much XP it takes. And the good thing is these guys are dropping higher end XP drops, so that's not too bad. Like I said, should get us to anywhere between 30, 38, and 42, I should imagine. Which means, if you want to do the math of that, we only have like... oh, fuck, I walked into him because I was trying to look at my level. So there's 4 levels from there, then plus 2, so... Yeah, so essentially there's only 8 levels left. Less now. Right. I would like that. I think damage is better. Where's my reroll and my thing gone? Oh no, we did use them. Yeah, that's why we've got gold and purple upgrades. Getting an extra, so it'll go up to 12 times 205, or we can get a lot more damage, which I believe is about 30. 30 times 11 is probably more than 1 point. Oh, it's 20. My bad. I completely forgot the onion area. 400% area of effect. Very nice. We still only have 90% cooldowns, which is absolutely fucking annoying. I want it lower, goddammit. We are doing 11 times our damage on crits. 55% crit. Pretty nice. It's a bit low. Could do with it higher, especially as these guys are now getting closer and closer to me. With the health pool... Sorry, I just had my hand in front of my mouth because I was itching my face. With the health pool of the deputies here, like this one, you really need that crit higher. Or at least just some sort of decent damage output. Which is why I really want the cooldowns. Because on cooldowns, if cooldowns was low enough, it makes it feel like, and I know this is going to be fucking dodgy ass maths again, it makes it feel like your crit is 100% at 50%. Because you'll be ticking so much damage over that you have the exactly same amount of chance to get a crit, but I'm digging. But I think we don't get any cooldowns because I may have deleted them all. But it happens on a faster cycle, right? So the ticks happen a lot quicker, so it looks like there's a lot more crits. Basically, you can just pump damage quicker. I mean, I think I'm overcomplicating it by trying to explain it. It's obviously not actually any higher of a chance, obviously, because that's not how maths works. But it feels like it is, because it's doing a lot more damage. I talk utter shit in these videos. Why do people watch them? Fucking stop getting hit, damn it. Excuse me. Oh dearie. There we go. Yes, so basically I left my last job. If you care about my personal life, I was doing a job. They essentially forced me or coerced me to do overtime, which, as far as I know, is pretty much against some sort of standards, or I don't know if it's against legality. I'm pretty sure it is. But I was just... How many times do you have to say no before somebody goes, well, okay, fair enough? I'm pretty sure it should be once. I said no 4 times to this overtime, right? Story time with EnginesTheStone, I guess. I said no 4 times. to staying over. Now, don't get me wrong. What they were asking for was not massive. It was an hour. They were asking for an hour. I was like, well, realistically, I definitely could do an extra hour on top of my shift. It's not a problem. But I didn't like the way I was approached. So, all right. At coming up to 3 in the afternoon, bearing in mind my shift finishes at 4:30, I was then told that they're staying on. And they need me to stay on. Not asked, told. I said, well, you've not really given me much fucking warning. So, no. And it was continued. Before, essentially, I worked out that I was definitely not winning this fucking conversation. And I'm wasting my fucking time. So I let it lie. Now, an hour on top of my shift is not a problem. Happily do some extra time every now and again. Not a problem. Don't like the way I was asked. Don't like the way I was told. And it didn't sit right with me. So, I refused, point blank refused. 4 times. And it was, it was not good. So, basically when I realized that I was not winning this argument. Now, if you want me to do more hours over my contracted hours, bearing in mind I do have a contract that states when I start, when I finish, it does also state that they have the right to adjust these times when they feel necessary. I'm like, yeah, that's all well and good, but you should at least give people warning. Not 1 fucking hour warning, or an hour and a half or whatever. Like a full-on, maybe even a day warning. Look, tomorrow we're planning this. Would you be willing to stay behind? Because, you know, we need all hands on deck. Sure. Not come to me an hour before the end of my shift and go, hey, you're staying on tonight. Like, that just doesn't sit right with me. And I did not enjoy that, being told or coerced into doing overtime. Now, I knew that this was going to be a problem for the future. It's like, if this is a test, like a taste of things to come, I am not for it. So I've been point blank refusing to do overtime since I started anyway, which I always thought it'd end up being my job. You know, they'll end up sacking me, which you can't. You're not really meant to be able to do. But then you got to prove it and blah, 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 blah. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I refused to do it. And the second I realized I wasn't winning, I got Indeed out on my phone and started applying for jobs. The thing about my line of work is you can go from one fucking job to another in literal seconds. I applied for these jobs at, somewhere near 3. I got offered a job at 4:30. Like, jobs like this do not, like, there's no, like, fucking process for it. They go, okay, cool, fill out these fucking forms, and we'll get you started the next available day that we can. It's like, sweet. Like, you know, I only do, like, warehouse work, factory work, shit like that at the moment. I'd like to do more with myself, but it just seems like a lot of effort. Right, that's phase 1 done. Oh, he's gonna absolutely be fucking... Nah, mate, you don't even try and be scary. You're just dead. You just don't know it yet. Ow. I'm not even fussed. Right. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, so, set a precedent. So, with jobs like what I'm in, you don't fuck over your staff, because you'll just lose them. Especially if you really like them. Like, everybody was saying I have to stay. Nobody wanted me to leave, and I was like, well, unfortunately, I don't like the way we're being pushed. So, I'm leaving, basically. Alright, well, that was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't anywhere near as OP as I thought it was gonna get. So I'm thinking about doing another run, like, right this second. Now, it is gonna take another 30-odd minutes. But, fuck it, let's do it. We'll do the exact thing. Well, let's... I pressed escape. Let's do the mine, shall we? Sure. Try doing the mine. I apologize for the noises. Right. Infamy 30. I barely play the mine, to be honest. Ernesto, onion. Can't take any other items, but we'll try and make this as strong as we can. So, yeah. You can't treat your staff shit when... Fuck. Sorry. It's just very loud. It's a thing. It's a thing I wish they'd fucking fix. But they probably won't, because they probably stopped working on this game now. Right, so. Yeah, when it comes to this sort of thing, don't, you know, your staff will walk out on you. It's like, they're not trying to be dicks. It's just, if you're a dick, there's no point in sticking around. I gotta try this. Definitely take that. If this doesn't work, I'd probably want to do a third. Okay, right, now, we're getting somewhere. We finally got... There's got to be a mythic version. Isn't it like 30% or something? Right, we take the area of effect first off, because we really need this as high as we can. We need some cooldowns and or damage. Getting our damage up to... Oh, yeah. Right, yeah, cooldowns. Oh, I should have took that... Maybe took that, dashes. We've got 2 dashes. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Run speed. Get that. Let's get a bit more damage so that we're actually doing... There we go. 27's pretty good. We're down to 76%. Oh, stop. Yes, we'll get the crit. That would be pretty good for later. He just took 5,000 damage. I wonder what happened if I got hit by that. Do I just die instantly? Or I assume I just lose some health. I'm talking a lot faster. I think my coffee's finally kicked in. I gotta check to see if my wench has got to... got to work. It's okay. She got to work. Alright. Yeah, I'll just keep going with this cooldown stuff. Why the fuck? Oh, I had iframes because I just leveled up. So, what you want to do is get this checked out. So, let me just check. So this does 0.5. This is going to be the cleanest fucking inventory ever. So this does cooldowns to 0.5 seconds. So every half a second, this thing does ping damage, right? Jesus, yes please. Right, we are doing way better than what we were doing before. Although this isn't exactly 1100. 1100% extra damage. No items, please. Thank you. Area of effect. So I think the reason why the mines were asked to be played was for the... because it's easier to kill everybody. They're not coming from north and south. Oh, fucking shit. What the hell? His area of effect is bigger than mine. Oh, god damn. Yes, okay, right. Okay, there we go. You see this? You see this? This is the god run. Okay, the reroll banish worked in our favor, and we now have a ridiculous amount of cooldowns and crit at level 11. 11. Stupid. Hang about. What the boss is like in this? I never played this bit, so I don't really know. Right, let's do that. I'm pretty certain if I just stand there and let everyone come to me, I will get the 5 dashes. I know that's probably not the best thing to do, but I wanted a little bit more. If we get fucking Denzel again, or if we get Simple Tom and I have to panic dash, what the fuck? I have to panic dash, then, you know. I need some extra dashes. What are you fucking doing? We do need extra health, but I think I'm still going to prioritize cooldowns and other things. Skip the choices. Go get some XP. That's lovely. Oh, this is definitely the god one. I'm glad I tried it for the second time. Crit damage, I guess. I do not want movement speed. Like, my advice to you is if you see movement speed as an option, just say no. Just say no. Just have to go fuck itself. Right. I swear a lot. Jesus. Extra damage, yes please. That took us from, what was it, 90 all the way up to 135. That's pretty decent. What's that, 45 extra damage? 2 plus dashes. We already got 7. I think we're okay. Let's get area of effect. Our area of effect is actually quite small at the moment. We need it bigger. 400% was a lovely, amount of fucking words. 400% was a lovely amount of AoE. There we go. I said it. So we're doing in... Yeah, this is silly. These are just the first tier minions, I guess. You can fuck off. He was about to shoot at me. Do you see that? What a bitch. Yeah, if you see this, never take it. You will die. It will kill you. AoE could do more, but if I got a choice of having cooldowns just feel like they should be more of a priority. Yeah, I'd go with the cooldowns. Because cooldowns... It feels as if cooldowns upgrades everything. Because cooldowns will tick over quicker, which means technically that's more damage. So there'll be more damage there. More chances of crit, even though that's not a thing. I'm aware. Shut up. We did this math earlier. And Rex again. Damn. Maybe it's making up for all the fucking shit it fucking gave me before. I'll get the damage. 165 damage is pretty good. On the tick of essentially... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Of course. So, what are we on? We're on 20% cooldowns. 20% of 0.5 is really low. I believe it's 1. So we're at tick 0.1 now. I can't tell because there's nothing here with high enough health to let me try and work it out in my head, but I'm pretty certain we're in a 0.1 tick cycle for our onion, which is just ridiculous. I will actually start taking damage now. 20% cooldown is pretty fucking good. If I was to use this would take it down by 2.5, I'm going to assume 2.1. It won't be 20. Jesus. My brain just went, nah, for fucking, yeah, I don't know. I assume we're going to get a boss at some point when that dynamite thing at the top runs out, because obviously they can't do day-night cycle. We don't know. We're in a mine. The only way you can tell if it's day or night is by getting tired. Oh, fuck, I walked into that. I need some help. Damn it, I thought it was going to give it to me then. 17.2. If we can get this down to single digits, I would be so happy. But I really want the AoE to get up to... Oh, please. Okay. We're up to 10 times our damage for crits now. Which means we can essentially just walk into enemies. So this is the God run. If you ever have a run like this, and it's legit not planned, you've won. This is a one run. All it means that I have to do is just not take too much damage from like projectiles and stuff. But if I just do this every now and again, you know, raise my health by a couple, I think I'll be good. Can we just get to a boss, please? Not that I need its item. I just want to know if it's still constructed the same way. I could take the health. Or I could take the AoE. Probably really pisses you guys off when I'm really quiet. I'll take that. God damn, that's down to 14.6. That's going to hit single digits. Oh, we are so going to God run. Ah, what's happening? Oh, no. Oh, isn't it that you have to run to the side or something? Do we not get any bosses? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. You probably shouldn't just be hanging around, right? I'm just going to keep running this way, see what happens. 12.4% cooldowns. This thing is activating on 0.05 now instead of 0.01. Or something like that. I don't know. I didn't actually do the maths. Ah, boss. Oh, I'm stood right on where he should. Holy fucking Jesus. I killed him too quickly. He just summoned everybody. Oh, no. This is bad. Okay, dead. I killed him too fucking quickly. Just summoned everybody out of his ass straight away. Oh, fucking Dora. Oh, no. Look, there's so many enemies. Oh, look, they're dead already. Alright, little bit of health, little bit of cooldowns. It would be a nice idea to be able to raise the motherfucker. Raise the crit chance. But I don't really mind. I'm being very greedy with this run, but then why shouldn't I? Look at my fucking stats. It's ridiculous. I still believe, just like the Mega Chad and Mega Bonk. Or, is he Mega Chad? He's called Mega Chad, isn't he? Or is he just called Chad? No, I'm pretty sure it's Mega Chad. Anyway, this is probably the only guy who can do a no move run. But honestly, I've done no move runs before. They are fucking hard. For a start, the same problem we had with Mega Bonk is that you can't pick up the fucking, what they called? The experience. You can't pick up the experience. Unless you can pick up a little bit of experience, get a level up, and increase your AoE. And then you got the same problem, and it would just keep going like that until you die. I'd happily give... I think I'd give another no-move run, but like on Infamy 10 or something. So it's a little bit more challenging. It'd probably just feel normal to me. But it would be... It would be less brutal because I can take away them hitting me for 2 damage each time. Can we level up, please? I'd like to level up now. Ooh, go on then. 10.5. We're almost there. Do we need help? We should take it just in case. Right. As soon as that gets to single digits. 9%. It's in single digits. We're doing it, boys. Yeah, as soon as I get to single digits, I will start increasing my AoE and try and get that as high as possible. Now, we are at level 31, so the chances of leveling up too much more is not... Motherfucking dickhead. Where'd you give me that now? Fine. Look, I couldn't help it. It was either that or the crit. I wasn't even looking at what the rest were. This has been... probably the easiest challenge run I think I've ever done in my life. But it's not really a challenge run. It was more of like a fun run. This is definitely a fun run. The same as the last one. It was a one run before I even did anything. Pretty much. I'm not saying that like because I'm the bestest at fucking Bounty of One. It's just because you've given me a pretty easy task, and it's actually a lot of fun sometimes to have an easier task. Get some of that. There's no AoE choice there, so we're just... now we're doing... Fuck. Nobody has a health pool long enough. Oh, he does. Is he dead? Oh, fucking hell. Alright, so it still takes quite a bit to kill the deputies. I swear to God, the deputies have more health than the fucking sheriffs. I feel like they just take so much longer to kill. Our onion is critting at 633, was that? 93. It's pretty sweet. Our shot is critting at 2,300. But we've still only got 55% crit. We've not upgraded that much on there. AoE, yeah, I said I was going to take AoE from now on. So 330, it's pretty good. I'd like to get that up to 400. But as you can see, we have complete and utter, like, control over all the enemies. Nobody except deputies are surviving any longer than a few seconds. Because we've got 6.3% fucking cooldowns. Oh, yes. 390, that didn't feel like it went up that much. What was that, 30%, 60%, 60%? Or was it 90%? I don't fucking know. Anyway, didn't read it, don't care. We got a Nigel again. Why is the game being so nice now? His name's not Nigel, is it? We got a Denzel again. How long does it take you to die? A little longer longer than I'd like, but a lot shorter than usual. 2 runs in 1 video because I just enjoyed it so much. But I also wanted to show this thing off. Now, I think to make it fair, I should not use the reroll banish thing every fucking time. I do use it a lot, and it's silly. What's 15% of 6? 15% of 6 would be 0.6. It would be 0.9, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Well, I think it was exactly 1 because we also had the 0.3 on the end. We're up to basically 400%. Nobody can walk past us. If they wanted to walk past us, they can't walk past us. Because the AoE just expands that far. Oh no. Things are happening and shit. I better run. Oh, look at me go. Such a sarcastic asshole. I can't help it. I feel pretty much invincible. The only thing that can really do much damage is the projectiles. Because nobody can get close to me. Ooh, there's a heart on the floor. Hey, look at that. Oh, why you gotta do this to me? Oh, go on then. 5.3, it goes to 3.7. If Denzel sticks around for longer than a few seconds, maybe even 1 rotation, I'm gonna be uber surprised. Look at him. Look at how he's dying before me. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to stick in AoE range, but I can't. Yeah, he's not getting a rotation, is he? He's not getting a second. He's not getting a second. What the fuck are you doing? Go back over there so I can kill you. Thank you. Jesus, look at that tick. That is going way lower. That is so fast. Oh, that is so good. We're at to level 37, which is pretty good. Did you see that? There was poison there. Poison plus onion is just a ridiculously gross combo, especially if you spec into AoE cooldowns. It's just ridiculous. Look. Nobody can survive. I can walk forever. Really slowly, though, because I would never take movement speed because it's horrible and I hate it. Yeah, this is just... I assume to the person that set me this challenge / fun run, I assume this is what you wanted to see. Yeah, okay. Let's put crit all the way up to fucking 80%. Sure. You can see on this is a good idea. Oh. See, look, the deputies have way more health than the fucking sheriffs, I swear to God. But they also go up, I don't know if they go up from killing deputies, but they must go up a higher percentage. Oh, look, another health drop. The health drops, by the way, are basically reinforcements to confirm how many you're killing. Bearing in mind it's, 95% less hearts, right? So if you're getting... I've had, what, 3 or 4 this thing? So that's how many enemies we're killing. The game can't give me enough enemies right now. It's ridiculous. I love it. I love it to bits. I'm so tempted to just keep going, see if I can get it down to 0.9 again. I think I got it down to 0.9 once. But we should really be focusing on AoE, right? I love how our shot speed is still 1.68. Not touching shot speed. Yeah, let's go AoE. Try and get this... Oh, that... Why does that look so much bigger now? Like, so much bigger. Yeah, nobody's getting past me. As long as he's close to me, he's just going to die slowly. Apparently they got a better turning circle than I do. I don't like that. I didn't want to keep going that way. I wanted to pick up all the XP. There you go. Right, keep going. Oh, bye. No, only if this worked on Infamy 50, which I'm pretty sure it did, which is the reason why Ernesto has Infamy 50. But Infamy 30, right. Please don't get me wrong. Like, I'm decent enough at this game. I played far too many hours. Probably not as many hours as some people, but I have played far too many hours. Yeah, I get the area of effect again. The Infamy 30 is actually quite tricky. You know, they hit you for 2. Well, depending on how you spec it, but mine, they hit me for 2. I have far more enemies. I've forgotten what stuff I put on there. Yeah, far more enemies. Everything gets increased health. The deputies get increased health for every sheriff I kill. The sheriff get increased health for every sheriff I kill, and yeah, there's just a lot of like reinforcements based on, you know, the stuff. Yeah, they hit me for less. They hit me for more. I get less hearts. Oh, this, oh, that. You've seen the list. If you haven't seen the list, I can go show you the list, but you'll have to ask. And I can't be asked to do the list every single video because it's just a waste of fucking time. But basically, there's a lot of things. So Infamy 30 is challenging. It's meant to be challenging. It's Infamy fucking 30. Oh my god, shall we? Yeah, go on then. Whee! Let's really stress the game out. Yeah, so it's actually pretty challenging. It's no Infamy 50, where things bounce off the edge of the fucking screen and shit. But it's still challenging. Infamy 10 used to be challenging. You know, the game can't spawn enough enemies. It's confused. Nah, they probably would spawn the other end, but I'm not going that way. Hey, look, it's another heart drop. Yeah, so Infamy 30 is pretty challenging still. It still has stuff going for it. There are people that can't play Infamy 10, and I'm pretty certain I've seen people not be able to play Infamy 1. Now, that was back in the day, so hopefully by now they've got good enough, or they'd give up on the game. No, not that I hope they give up on the game, but hopefully they got better, or they just gave up on the game. Cooldowns. It went down by 0. What was that, 5? Yeah, so it's still challenging. It suits me better, you know, being on Infamy 30 rather than Infamy 1. Infamy 1 is actually kind of boring now, and you don't get the options to as many options as you do on this Infamy because of the enemies are less, so you get less chances to level up. Less chances to kill sheriffs and stuff like that. So, you know, you need the more enemies just to get some level ups. And have a look. As predicted, level 42. Maybe get another level before we do. Maybe we might get level 43, which is, like I said, I believe that's the highest I've ever been. Oh, what a crap choice. Let's get some more damage. And here we go. Oh, I have to go this way. I can't go the other way. Fine by me. So yeah, Infamy 30 is challenging. So just bear that in mind when you look at this and watch this and see that I make it look really fucking easy. But don't do Infamy 50. Also, I like to point out we chose movement speed and it's not killing me. I'm just saying. That's how much of a god run this is. Right, come on then, Undertaker, you little bitch. Let's be having you. Let's see how long you survive. Not very. My AoE is bigger than yours. My dad can beat up your dad. God, yeah. Look at that tick. The tick damage is so ridiculous. Oh, fuck. 3.2 fucking % cooldowns. 3.2. That is so fucking low. Now, 450 AoE, which is lovely. Oh, fuck it hell. I'm not used to being on this side of the screen. Ah! No. Ah, crap. I was going to say, he's put me in a position where I would like to be really close. Would that do? I think that would do. 480% crit chance, which is lovely. Absolutely beautiful. 1100 crit damage percent-wise. So, times 11. He's actually doing a lot better in this. I can stand a little closer. Ow. Ow. This is where I throw the run because I'm an idiot. Nah, he's dying slowly. You just have to make sure that you're in... What the fuck? There you go. Alright, go to my usual spot. I don't like being that side. It's almost like trying to do things left-handed. It was like, whoa, what the fuck? You still done it again. What are you a little bitch for? Think I can survive here? What are you doing? Yeah, you did. So, 240 damage, 13 health, 80% crit chance, 11 times crit damage, 3.2% cooldowns, which is ridiculous, 7 dashes, 450% area of effect, and just because I felt like it would be funny, 5.4 movement speed. Now that is how you abuse Onion. Which, there you go. It's ridiculous. What? I have 100% unlock on this. Achievements. What the fuck? I don't play that. As you can see, I don't play that often. 83 fucking golden nuggets. That would be great if I had anything to do with them. So what they need to do, because I'm an ass. Can you shut the fuck up? There we go. What they need to do is they need to make an infinite black market. So you can just keep throwing your money. So instead of it like stopping at something like this, you could put 4-leaf clover up to like, I don't know, 1,000%. I have so many fucking monies and I've got nothing to do with it. They should make it, yeah, they should make, like, because they have black market, which gives you some good stuff. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this stuff. So if I emptied this, I would have 4,584. Jesus Christ. And then they have the super black market, which gives you a lot more stuff, like the Lucky Star and the chance of mythic rewards and shit like that, which is great. Now, give us the sort of like the fun run black market, where it just never ends. You can just keep putting things in. You can just fully upgrade everything to stupid amounts. So you can give yourself like 20 banishes or whatever. I don't know. I mean, maybe make a max for it, but make it a ridiculously high amount. You can make it fucking expensive if you want, but, you know, it's just... I've unlocked the two things that we need, just, you know, for fun is. Or, now here's the thing. Do what Slay the Spire does. And give us complete control of the run. Now, I don't know if that's an option, because I've never really looked. Yeah, no. I don't think you can... Yeah, no. So you got redemption options, which is a few choices. You can also give a seed. There is no more common special shooters. Yes, please. There is no more shooters. Yes, please. Get rid of all the shooters. You gain 50% more experience. So, pretty good. But it's not quite customizable enough. I mean, like runs where you can start with a particular item. Basically, make your own struggles. Make your own daily struggles. I think that would be really cool. Or, like I said, just a ridiculously gross black market, just for people that really want to feel powerful. Sometimes it'd be funny, you know. But that is your lot. We did 2 runs in this video because I felt like it. Like I said, Onion or any aura effects like that does take damage, they are my favorite items in any game, and we will find them. Absolutely love it. But But yeah, so 2 runs completed. One that was obviously better than the other, and you can see exactly how Onion can be fucking made to be mental. It is ridiculous. We even took movement speed as a joke. And we still killed everything. So, but that's your lot. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have an idea for a challenge you want to see on this game or any other game featured on the channel, whack that in the comments. If you have an idea for a game that you want to see me play specifically, whack that in the comments too. And I'll be sure to check them out. But, yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.